Wow. Okay. I look lovely. So, I don't like this angle at all. Um, Here I am. I'm wearing contact lenses. I'm really stoked. I got them. See, the thing about this though is I was in the optometrist's office. What day was that? My days are running together. I hate when that happens. Okay. It was a couple days ago. Okay. And so these lenses are as close as to my prescription as possible. They're not exact, but um they're 30-day throwaway lenses. And then I have another appointment in a couple weeks to get like I think it's like a year's worth or something. I don't know how that works, but I finally got them. I'm stoked. But I want to do a makeup get ready with me for the first time with using my lenses obviously for the first time. But I can't find my bleach. I don't need to put it on. I don't have to put it on, but like I like to put it on before I put makeup on. I just feel like makeup stains my melasma. But anyway, I hope you are all doing well. I'm trying to find a hair clip. I'm very unprepared, so that's great. I haven't decided what palette I want to use. I haven't decided what look I'm going for. This is just kind of random. There was a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh no. I dropped you. This is how my my tripod's been being lately. Like it just wants to fall and it's being such a butt. Like I don't even know why it's acting the way it is. Like the slightest thing, it just falls. Oop. Hello. Okay. See if I can bend it. Okay. I'm afraid to touch it. Okay. Whew. Let's just get started. Let me grab my purse. Hold on. I've got a couple things I need to grab first. Just bear with me a minute. You know you can. Hold up. Need to grab a couple things from my purse. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. And I figured we can just talk while I do makeup. Like no big deal. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so today, some of you guys may or may not know, I'm celebrating 1 month of sobriety today. I know that's not a big deal, seeing as I threw away 9 years. I'm just kidding. Totally, that's a joke. I'm laughing at myself. It's a big deal. I was gonna get my chip tonight at a meeting, but the thing about that is my state literally just turned red, and my county, the city that I live in, just turned red for COVID. So, you guys know how my anxiety is about all that madness, right? I'm using my Revolution Pro Blur Stick Universal Face Primer. So, y'all know how, like, my anxiety and what have you, that goes along with all that jazz, right? Um, so I'll probably have to just do a Zoom meeting and get a virtual chip after I work out on Patreon this evening. That's the plan. Because I'm probably not gonna go until we get out of the red again. So I'm gonna get my 1 month chip online, which sucks because I wasn't getting the. Okay, online meetings aren't the same. Like, just like online therapy isn't the same, in my opinion. Hi, thank you, computer. Yeah, 1 month. It's been a month since that tragic live stream I did at the bar. I mean, it was tragic, let's just be honest. Okay, so freaking it's been a month. I can't believe it. Time flies. So instead of me getting my chip in person, like I should and like I want to, I have to like get just some virtual chip, okay? Hi, Yoga Pants. Congrats, Nikki. Great to hear. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I mean, like, I'm bummed out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm definitely bummed out about it. But at the same time, I have to take care of my family's health. I have to take care of my health. I'm high risk, for those of you that don't know. I'm not gonna go into why, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about all that. I just put chapstick on. It's not anything, Blistex. It's nothing special. But yeah, I am kind of bummed out that I can't get my chip in person, but I'll be okay. Like, I'm a little scared that my state's red and my city's red. I'm like freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing that happened was I was out and about. Like, I was doing all kinds of stuff the other day with my mom and sister. Like, we were like, what did we do? We did so much. We were like running around like crazy. We were like, woo, 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 all around town before we found out we were red. And then I come home, mom calls me and she's like, we're in the red. I'm like, what? Like, so we were just out and about being stupid. Well, we wore our masks, we have sanitizer. We're not stupid in that sense. But we were just running around town like, duh, because we had no idea. Like, had I known we were in the red, like, I would have waited on my contacts. I would have waited on getting my oil changed. I would have waited on, like, going to Walgreens and doing all this stuff. I would have waited on so much. But needless to say, I've gotten a lot of stuff done in the past couple days. Like, it's been a whirlwind. I've just been so busy. Really busy, like, you guys. Okay, and that goes into another topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I got my 1 month. I'm gonna get my chip online over Zoom. But set. I don't want to put this on before my primer sets. But friggin', this is crazy. Like, I can't even believe it. I'm actually like borderline don't believe it because it's just so not believable. Like, okay, this is weird. I don't even know where to begin with this, to be totally honest with you. Hi, Debbie Alexander. Okay. So I got reached out to. Yeah, I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them right now. I can actually use the phone for a mirror. It's really nice, actually. Freaking. A company reached out to me and said, so weird. I don't even know, like, what? It's legit, too. They want me to be an influencer. Do you guys believe that? Or do you guys believe that? Do you believe that? Show of hands. I'm like baffled myself. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Um, they want me to be an influencer on a lot of things, actually. Well, they're starting me out with, hi, hiking hippie. They're starting me out with, which is so funny because I need this actually. Well, of course, I go to get my contacts. I was going to get glasses too, but they wanted like an ungodly amount of money for glasses. I'm like, I'm not paying that because um, I'm blind and I need special thinning and blah, 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 all that jazz. So I was just like, no, I'm not paying $300 for glasses. You know what I mean? I'm just not doing it. Not right now anyway. But they're starting me out with a campaign. I'm not going to say the name of it for yet because I still have to get my old prescription. Because I have my contact lens prescription and they translated it into eyeglasses, but they said it was too thick. So I just need to get my other one. And then they said that, well, anyway, I'm getting, this is just a trip to me. I'm getting a free pair of just like stylish frames, glasses, right? And I'm getting a coupon code for all of you guys. And I needed this. You guys know that the glasses that I currently have, I glue like the arm on, right? And well, I'm wearing contacts right now, but I mean, when I don't want to wear contacts, obviously I need to wear glasses too. Like I need both. And so I'm working with this company and they're going to give me free glasses. And I'm like tripping because I've gotten like free like teeth whitener, masks, like makeup, things like that, you know, nothing this like huge. And a lot of their campaigns are they pay money, like for you. Not only do you get free things, but they actually pay money for you to do, like, I guess commercials. I mean, that's pretty much what they are on YouTube. And so I'm like, what? You know, like, I just think it's weird that they would actually pick me. But okay, I'm stoked about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm like not like, I mean, I'm excited, you know. Whew. But it's weird. I just don't, it's weird. It's just really weird. It's weird. That's all I can say. So I'm really happy about that. And what else? There's something else I wanted to share. With a lot of time thinking, a lot of time thinking, I've been thinking about this ever since my husband got his CBD THC oil, his card. I'm gonna go to my doctor and get one because I have all the criteria for it, and I'm gonna get CBD THC oil myself because it helps his PTSD a lot. And considering what's going on in the world, my PTSD has been through the roof. I have not been able to be myself. And if I want to be like on task and like being an influencer, I can't believe I'm saying that. That's weird. It's just weird. I mean, it's gonna be little. It's gonna be like you're gonna start somewhere, right? If I'm gonna be an influencer, I need to be like being able to talk about the product without having to be like COVID and my life. You know what I mean? Hi, Cher. Does that make sense? You know, like, and no medication has been able to let me do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a whirl. I haven't tried his yet because, well, I just haven't. I've tried CBD oil, and CBD cured me of heartburn. But I'm gonna talk to my doctor and get my card and just start with like the lowest dose and just go from there. I do. I'm really happy about them. And my sponsor even said, like, if I'm using it for the right reasons, that she doesn't consider it a relapse. Like, if I'm using it to like get high and be like, oh, I'm getting high, then obviously like don't do that. But if I'm using it to, like, if I'm in the midst of a freaking PTSD, like mental breakdown or panic attack, and I use it and it takes me out of that, she says that she doesn't see a problem with me using it, just as long as I'm being honest with myself. And so that's what I'm gonna do. My husband doesn't seem like he's stoned when he takes it. He seems pretty normal. Well, the first night I felt bad for him. The first night he took too much. He was like really like, he was like laying in bed and he was like, he's like, I think I took too much. I'm like, I'm sorry, babe. And like, so then he knew not to take like a whole dropper, and now he only takes like a quarter of one twice a day. And so you just got to be careful with it. And so that's what's gonna happen. I've already made the decision. I just have to actually go to my doctor. But now that we're in the red, I'm like, I'll wait on that. Just use my meds that I have now and hope that nothing really triggers me too bad, which this whole situation's been really extremely triggering. Whew. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. I haven't got, well, we haven't been in the red. My hair's too long. I need to get a haircut. We haven't been in the red, so I haven't experienced this yet. I actually thought we would never go red, to be totally honest with you. What medication is he taking? Oh, he's taking THC CBD oil. I'm gonna look into it for myself, because he and I both have PTSD pretty bad, and the way I've seen it work with him, I'm just like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, but it may not work for me the way it works for him. I don't freaking know. You know what I mean? But I have to try it to know in order to, you know what I mean? I'm just contouring. I'm trying to get rid of this. I did. Is she not listening? Oh, she probably has it on mute. So there's that, which is a huge deal. Okay, so I covered 1 month sober, state's gone red. My town I live in is in the red for COVID. I'm borderline creeped out. No, I'm hella creeped out. I'm like freaking out, you guys. Like I'm freaking, like I'm totally just holding it together for my kids. So, and I'm thinking I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm actually going to talk to my doctor about getting my cannabis medical card. And I'm not gonna smoke it. I'm not using it for recreation. I'm using it to yeah. It's helped my husband so much, Cher. Like, I'm just like in shock at how different he is. Like, I'm just like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I need that then. You know what I mean? Like, and it might not work the same for him as it does me, but I'm not going to know until I try. So I'm going to try. So there's that. There's a lot I have to cover in this stream. So, next thing, I think my shirt's on backwards. I really don't care at this point. Next thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be an influencer. I'm getting free glasses. Which that's huge. Like, hello, that's a big deal for my channel. Um, what else? Wait, there was one more thing. Oh, I gained 10 pounds since the COVID lockdowns. I've gained 10 pounds. So no longer have I lost 35 pounds since my pregnancy. I've only lost 25. But do you know what? 25 is still good, still good, I think. I haven't even hit a year since Bubba was born yet. So, I need to work harder. No more, I gotta take it serious. I gotta take my health seriously. That was another big thing that I didn't want to share, but you can obviously see that I've gained weight. Like, it's not a big secret, right? Like, hello. I've gained COVID weight. Like, I thought it was only going to be like 5 pounds or something, but it ended up being 10. So I'm not really happy about that. um, to be honest with you, I was pretty upset. Like, I almost cried over it, but I'm not gonna, like, it's okay. It's okay. I will be okay. Like, I can get it off. Like, it's not, I'm just, it's weird. I will be okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to discourage me from my goal. Okay. Granted, it's probably going to take me longer. Probably not going to meet the initial goal that I wanted to meet, but that's okay too. Like, I'm not going to be hard on myself. Like, life happens. Things happen in life that I can't control, and I'm okay with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I gotta stop focusing on the stuff that I can't control and start focusing on the stuff that I can. So, that is what I am doing at this moment. Supernova and Cosmic. Mixing these two together. I just want, I'm probably, if we stay red in August, then I'm probably going to be homeschooling baby girl, but I'm going to be getting like packets and stuff from her school, which are going to like give me like a syllabus on like what to teach her on, and then we're going to be meeting online, and I'm going to have some kind of like, what do you call it, like direction I suppose, by like professionals on like, yeah, so that's good. um but who knows what's going to happen in August. We're still in July, so wait, yeah, oh yeah, it's coming up, so ugh. All right. I have this weird little zit like right on the tip of my nose, and it always like is there no matter what I do. Weird. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face real quick. Brush out my brows, and then we're gonna get started on my eyes. We're gonna see like how much better it is with contact lenses as opposed to not having any. You know what I mean? Like, because I've been basically doing my makeup blind. Like, I'm being totally real. Like, I see how this eyebrow is uneven. Like, now. Anyway. Oops. So I'm sitting on top of a pillow because this chair is like not cool. Oh my gosh, you're saying so much. Congrats. Thank you, Cher. Igor, thank you. Thank you, Little Miss Shine Brightly. Hello hasn't gained weight during. You're freaking out. Ah! Right, they don't have to be exactly the same. You gained 25 pounds. Well, you can't tell, Cher, so. I've gained 10, and you can tell. Like, what's that about? Anyway. So, we're gonna figure out what palette we're gonna use. It's either gonna be a pinky look with Amrezy or a greeny look with the old school Jaclyn Hill, or I don't see anything in there. Anything spring-like. I want it to be spring-like. Or I just did blue my last look, so I'm not trying to do blue again. A purpley look from James Charles. I don't know. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm kind of liking being able to see. I just meant ladies, not old ladies. I'm trying to do like use palettes that I don't normally use. Or haven't used in a while. I just used James Charles for my last look, so that kind of takes that one out. So Emery's or Jaclyn Hill. So it's an old palette or a slightly newer one. I don't know what to do. I'm obsessed with that Leo blue though. Like if it was up to me, I would just like wear that color every single day. It's because I'm obsessed with it. But I have to use other colors. I'm aware. I'm gonna use Emery's. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm actually doing makeup being able to see. This is so weird. I'm excited. Okay. I always forget my brow bone. I always forget it. Always. Take out all my Morphe brushes first. I don't know why. I just do. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. So I don't forget it. With Wasted. Because I always forget it, you guys. I just do. So yeah. Some good news today, some bad news, a little mixture of both. I don't know how, like, I'm just trucking along. You know what I mean? I tried to do my eyebrows myself and they kind of like got a little messed up, but that's okay. Like, life goes on. It's not the end of the world, okay? Like, seriously. Okay. So, I'm gonna start out with New Yorker because it's kind of light. It's kind of like a lighty brown. You're talking to what twice a day? Lenses work so good. I hope so. I know my lens. Your jeans wouldn't button. Oh no. Your jeans won't button, sure either. Yeah. I mean, I'm just baffled that I gained 10 pounds. Like, I'm like annoyed at myself, but because I know it was me eating, it's me stress eating. I already know that. Like, I'm aware of why, you know? But it still doesn't make it okay. I kind of like to like put the color down where I want to really blend it first when I start out, only because I have to do both eyes at the same time. Otherwise they come out uneven for some reason. Well, they'll always come out uneven, I think, even with my lenses. But so I close my eye and just kind of go like this, do a little bit of this, a little bit of blendy, blendy, blendy. I like how light this color blends. Like, it's not too crazy. It's nice. That's my husband turning on the water. He's watering the plants. He's our gardener. I joke and say he's our gardener because he is. It's kind of hot to water the plants right now, in my opinion, but whatever. He knows what he's doing. It's only gonna get hotter, so. Just gotta keep blending this out. I don't have any excess of this other color. I feel like I got something lingering from something else I did. Adding a little bit more. Again, this color is New Yorker. An open house, 30 to 40 people. How cool. Liquid trim. I've never done that. Well, I mean, not recently anyway. I probably do like a juice. Is that what a liquid trim is? Like a juice fast sort of thing for a day. Because I need to detoxify all the nastiness I've been putting in my body. So then you just kind of poop it all out. But I haven't done one of those in a long time. I mean, they're okay if you've been eating like crap for a really long period of time. Like, I don't mind those if you actually like haven't been eating very well and you need to clean your system out. Those aren't too bad, actually. I'm just tripping on the fact that someone wants me as an influencer. Like, I'm just weirded out by it. And it's a company that has like a bunch of other like brands and stuff. Like, what in the hell? A bunch of other campaigns. I'm just like weirded out. Like, paying campaigns, like they pay you money. But I mean, I have to give my honest review though. So like, I don't care if they pay me. I'm still gonna be honest. Like, if it sucks, it sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I need Anastasia over here instead of wasted. I think I kind of messed up on that. So, yeah. I finally know how you people feel that have been having. I'm gonna go into wasted to kind of like soften this edge here because it looks like not softened. Bring it in a little bit. Oh my god, it's so cool to be able to see while you do makeup. Like, it's the best thing ever. Yeah, we're all eating more because of the stress. Yeah, thank God you have other sizes. I do too. I have a lot of 14, 16s in my closet because I was pregnant once before and like I was, I had to buy like transition clothes. And so I have those still from my last pregnancy. It just sucks that this is where we're at. Now I'm going to use a different brush and go into seam saw. Maybe we'll use Cupcake. I don't think I've used Cupcake yet for a lid. Seam saw. I'm obsessed with seam saw. This one I'm plopping down the outer corner of my eye. I'm building it up into my crease. Obviously, I want it out of my crease too because I have hooded eyes and that's what's up. Been on here for 43 minutes. I was going to give myself a good hour and a half to do a look, just because I wanted to really attempt a look with my contact lenses in. I'm just really bummed out that we're in the red and like, I don't know. I have no other way of explaining it except for I just feel helpless. You know? It's sort of like a helpless feeling. I just want to take good care of my family and make sure that they don't get sick. And Hubs' school that he's doing at night, like there's only 4 other guys and they're in a huge computer room and they have a computer open on each corner of the room and they have to wear masks. So I'm not too worried and it's very sterile, according to my husband. And with welding, you wear a mask anyway, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? He's safe. What he's doing is I'm not too concerned about. It just sucks that we're in the red. I never thought he'd be there. I always just thought it was like a city thing, like it was not gonna touch, you know, smaller towns and stuff. I just was like in shock, I guess. You know what? I've used the crud out of Resi. I might use Cupcake. Have I used Cupcake? I don't even remember, you guys. You guys have to remind me. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying not to like freak out over it. Like, does my brain want to drink over the fact that we're red now? Yeah. 100%. Yeah. um, am I going to? No. Because I'm calling my sponsor every single day. Like, I'm talking to her every day. If I'm not talking to her, I'm texting her every single day. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to call her after this tutorial. But I'm just, yeah, I would love to just take the edge off and have a drink and like not have to like think about it, you know, for that moment in time. You know what I mean? But I need to build up some more time in recovery and get back to like the basics of why I started to be sober in the first place. Like, I need to remind myself of what's important, you know what I mean? And it'll only temporarily take away my fear and my frustration and my pain and my sadness. It's still going to be there after I'm done drinking. And that's where the addiction goes. Then it goes, okay, well then just drink more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And the next thing you know, you're like needing to have a bottle when you wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? So I just gotta play that tape and know that I'm not going to. I don't need it. It's not gonna help anything. COVID's still gonna be here. You know, even when I wake up hungover, it's not gonna change anything. So it's just sad. Like, We'll get through it. I almost don't want to use the magnified part of the mirror. It's weird. It's weird not wanting to use the magnified part of the mirror. Ah. Oops, my hair's getting in the way. Okay. So I'm gonna do use eyeshadow primer. Well, foundation and then eyeshadow. I'm like trying to like shortcut this. Why am I trying to shortcut this? Like, this is a big deal. Hold on. Okay. That looks pretty well blended, I think. Where's my... Ugh. brush. Sorry, that one's not working for me. This one that I usually use? I don't remember. We'll just let that dry for a second. It's not perfect. But I think it's better than I usually do. It was a lot faster too. That could just because I'm getting better at it. But it's still a little messy. It's a little messier than I would have liked it to be. Oh, hold on. Let me wipe these brushes off before I forget in my hand. Sorry if I'm not talking. I will check to see what you're saying in just a moment. And then I'm going to put eyeshadow primer on that. And then I'm going to use the color Cupcake because it's like a purpley pink. And I like that. Okay. Once this dries, the trim. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Suppresses appetite. That's good. I should look into that. Thank you. Bye. Nice to meet you, little Miss Shine Brightly. Hi, Sharon. Drinking too much, that's why you've gained your weight. Aww. My eyes are looking gorgeous. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I mean, I'm trying. I think, like, I don't know if I'm doing better than I normally do or if it's like the same. You know what I mean? To me, it looks more blended. Like, it looks a little more like blended than normal. But yeah, so I'm going to be an influencer, which is insane. And I just have a lot coming up, you guys. Like, there's even more that I haven't said just because I saved that for joining Patreon, but I've shared a lot on here. I mean, it's enough, you know, for you all to know what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then I'm going to put the glitter glue on. I just simply use NYX. I used Shape Tape for the cut crease. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not fully dried yet, so we're going to wait. And then I'm going to do lip, liner, lash, lip, and I'll be done. And then I'm working out on Patreon tonight. I'm just going to be doing matte work only because I don't want to go in my basement, and it's my night off, so I'm going to be sleeping down here anyway. And it's just going to work better this way. After I'm done, he's going to work out. and we might go to his uncle's. I don't know if we are or not yet, but we might. Um, where's my, I don't know where my duo is, so I'm just going to use the Tarte Lash Glue. And then I have my liners, all my mascara liners are right there. Okay, this is eyeshadow glue. And I'm just going to use my finger for this. And try to go where I put down the part. It's really tacky. Although Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows don't really need this, I've noticed, because it's so pigmented and it's so pretty. Like, you can just use your finger and plop it on, dude, and it's good to go. But this will make it stand out even more. Come on. Look at all my lashes. No, not my lashes. No. Not on my lashes, please. Ah! Okay. So now we're going to lay down Cupcake, which is that color right there. Because I like it. It's pretty. It stood out to me. And yeah. Fuchsia! And I gotta blend out a little bit more with the seam saw. It looks good, thank you. I'm like, I don't know if it looks good. The eyeshadow primer is to keep the eyeshadow like to stick and just stay put and then like show up really, really well. And just helps it kind of stand out more as opposed to just putting it on my finger. Although Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows like stick out no matter what you do anyway. Like I could have just done it with my finger, it would look just as fine. But it's just an extra oomph to your look. That's all. Just kind of taking that seam saw color and putting it back into my outer corner. Kind of a more I don't really want a smudge brush, but like a blendy. It's too big. Is it really? Yeah, it is. It's like, oh. I'm gonna take Wasted again to kind of like cool it down just a little bit. Or no. No, sorry. I lied. Okay, going back into the seam saw. Trying not to touch my glitter I just did. Because I lost some of the seam saw with the glitter that I put down. But I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to try to attach it to what I just laid down there. So it looks kind of like seamless instead of looking all wonky. And then with that mini smudger again, Anastasia, watch, do a little bit of that, I guess. Okay. I'm taking way too long. I gotta hurry. Now we're at crunch time. We're over an hour. Okay. Sorry. Ah! Liner, lip, and lash. Liner, lip, and lash. How are you, Fuchsia? It looks good, thank you. Free to be me! Thank you. Nice color on ya. She was here, Cher. Thank you, Fuchsia, for saying that. She probably still is. She's just quiet. kind of weird to do that with having contact lenses in. You know what I mean? I don't want to get the liner on the lens. Like, just a normal L'Oreal eye pencil. Nothing crazy. I probably didn't really get very much on because I'm nervous about my contact lenses. And I'm going to go ahead and do Benefit. They're real. Even though it's kind of dried out, but like, I'm so used to not seeing while I do makeup. So it's interesting to actually like see what I'm doing. And then I add my Urban Decay. This thing will not dry out. This sample has lasted me, I don't even know how long. But I'm definitely going to purchase some when I'm done. Whenever it runs out. Just trying to give my lashes a good little bed to lay on. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to scare you. Probably scared me more than it scared you. Eyelash curler. Nowhere to be found. That's okay. We're putting these on. These are called, they're from Tarte. And they're called, what were they called? Wifey. Well, thank you for coming in free to be me, Barbie. I'm glad to see you. Check out MAC Flamboyant Palette. Absolutely stunning and so worth it. I will have to check that out. Thank you, Bailey Vexed. I'm always looking for new palettes. I'm kind of picky about the palettes that I pick, so I'm definitely going to look into that. Thank you, Free to Be Me. I'm really happy to see you again. You're getting primer. Yeah. No, I mean, it really makes a difference. Your eyeshadow primer really does make that sparkle pop, you know, more than it would have if you just put it on. But let me get these bad boys on. They are like dramatic. I still got eyeshadow from last time I put them on. Oopsie. That's okay. Oh my goodness. So no more COVID weight. I'm getting the COVID weight off, okay? From here on out, I can't have COVID weight. I gained 10 pounds, you guys. Just, it is what it is. I think everyone's gained weight. My husband's gained weight. My mom's actually lost weight. My mom and sister are losing weight. I'm like, you guys suck. They say you either get really skinny or really fat during like quarantine. But I don't want to get fat, so, well, I'm chubby as hell, but I don't want to get like chubbier. And not that there's anything wrong with being chubby, you know. There really isn't. It just, as long as you're healthy, I think that's all that really matters, to be totally honest. But at the weight I am at now, it's not healthy. So I'm happy I found you, Bailey Vexed. I think people, purple is my signature. Well, yeah, my whole life I've always wore purple. Before I learned how to do makeup, it was just like purple on the lid and black. That's all I wore before I came to YouTube. Ever since high school. That was my look. Purple and black. Just a smoky eye. Never changed it. And then YouTube taught me, hey, you can actually wear colors. And I was like, what? I was like, really? Cool. I tried pinks and blues and greens, and lashes are still hard for me to put on, especially like really crazy ones like these. They're like, they're intimidating to say the least. They're still a little tricky for me. That's why I like the more neutral ones, the more natural looking ones, because I can like work with them easier. Like these ones are kind of crazy, so they give me a hard time a little bit. But now that I can see what I'm doing, maybe they won't. Who knows? Purple is amazing and a neutral. Oh my god, my mascara didn't get all of my lashes dark. It's time to go buy some mascara. I need to do an Ulta haul. And I'll be checking out that palette. Okay, I think it's ready. Get it in the center and then the sides. I like to rock like that little sucker is gonna be a B word. Why are you being like that, dude? Stay right there. Why are you trying to be like that? It's just a dramatic lash. Like, it's like ridiculous. Like, it just looks fake. I forgot to put eyeliner on. Put eyeliner on. Wet eyeliner. This is just Maybelline. I need to see, now that I have like this, like I need to go invest in getting like me some like eyeliner. I can like be like, ooh. I mean, My favorite lash glue is Duo, but I can't find it. All I have is this. I don't know where my lash glue is. Like, I'm really upset. My Duo glue. It's not in my lash drawer. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. I have never put on. See, I don't know how to put on liquid liner after I put the lash on, though. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna try. Because these are too big. Like, how am I gonna get past? I'm gonna have to, like, go, like, that'd be weird. I don't know. They just look so big, don't they? I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna stop, like, dilly-dallying. I'm just, like, not even paying attention. Okay, back to what I was doing. They're huge. Like, they're called wifey, so I figured they'd be a perfect fit for me. Hodge is probably like, why are you taking so long? I need to work out. You need to be cooking me some lunch, woman. I'm just kidding. He's not like that. If he was like that, I wouldn't be with him. Okay. Making me some more babies. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let that dry. This one turns like a blue color when it's dry. It's kind of, I don't really like it. Like the first few uses of it, I liked it, this Tarte Pro. I used it a couple times. I was like, oh, it's pretty good, you know? And then now it's all like weird and uneven and like not good. Like almost like chunky. I think it because it has like, I don't know what its problem is. Probably has makeup in it or something and it's just being weird. I don't know. I need to figure out where my Duo is. See, this is why people buy doubles of like everything. Like at first I used to be like, oh my gosh, why do you have to have so much makeup? Like when I'd watch people, I was all judgy. No, I wasn't judgy. I was just thinking like, huh, maybe they just like are, you know, they just like to stock up, you know? But no, because you might lose something or like might run out and then you wouldn't have a backup. I get it. I get it, makeup obsessed people. I'm one of you now. I'm one of you. You love anything Maybelline? In terms of drugstore, the best eyeliner, Maybelline, yeah. Hands down, Maybelline, that's my Maybelline liquid liner. I've used it ever since it came out, I think. It's been years. I hate when they discontinue stuff that like I use. Like this L'Oreal pencil, I've used this since, oh my gosh, forever. It looks like my lash isn't on, but it is. But it looks like it's not, but it is though. Because I don't have an eyeliner like making it look seamless, you know what I mean? So it just kind of is like chilling, like it looks like woo. Oh well. I'm logging arse. I'm logging arse. I'm done. I said this tutorial was going to take an hour and a half. I told them, we're only going to be down there for an hour and a half, and then you can work out. And then I'm working out in the evening. looks blue. Okay. What I do is I just go for center and then tap the ends. What happened with that one? Ah! It wasn't ready. Hold on. Okay, put it in the center. That one looks better. This one was way more closer to the lash line than this one was. But anyway, not everything can be perfect, okay, at all times. So I'm okay with it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be posting pics on Instagram after I color some like liquid liner on the top of it. Somehow I'll figure it out. I'm an Olay girl. Are you sure? I have the perfect lid space for shadow. I really don't. That's an illusion. It's an illusion. Now my cat wants my attention. I messed up on my lashes, but I'm gonna go. Thank you. Be one another, stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And I'll catch up with you on Patreon later. We will do some mat work, some Pilates, because my core needs some help. My whole body needs some help. Bye, guys. Debbie Alexander, bye. Cher Bear, bye. Bailey, bye. Love y'all.